The lottery isn't won by whoever buys the most tickets. It's won by whoever deserves it the least, and that's what nobody tells you. A man lost his winning ticket down the toilet. A frog in Brazil correctly predicted 11 lottery winners in a row. And a dog scratched a scratch card that changed his owner's life forever. This isn't coincidence or luck. There's a pattern hidden inside these three stories that the gambling world would rather you never found out.
Number 10. Flushing $330,000 down the toilet. Angela Myers, aged 63, was overjoyed when she won big in Germany's national lottery. She celebrated with 5 bottles of champagne, feeling like she was on top of the world. But her happiness quickly turned to anger when she received a bill from the care home where her late husband had been looked after. The care home demanded payment for her husband's medical expenses, knowing about her recent lottery win. Furious and in a drunken rage, Angela tore up all 800 of the €500 notes she had, which she had taken in cash after winning the jackpot. She then claimed to have flushed the shredded banknotes down the toilet to ensure the care home wouldn't get their hands on it. In court, Angela argued that destroying the money wasn't illegal, but the court needed an expert to determine if she was telling the truth. The care home realized it wasn't worth the trouble and dropped the case after Angela agreed to pay €4,000 in compensation. Angela's story is just one example of how lottery winners sometimes make unexpected choices with their winnings. In contrast, Peter Charlton, a lottery winner in Australia, donated his entire £500,000 jackpot to help those struggling during COVID lockdowns, earning him the title of a local hero. Frances Connolly, another lottery winner, shared her addiction to giving after donating half of her £115 million fortune to family, friends, and charities. She finds joy in helping others and has no plans to slow down her giving. Barbara Ragg, known as the Lotto Angel, and her husband Ray gave away a significant portion of their £7.6 million lottery win to friends, family, and various charities. They sponsored inner-city kids to see a pantomime and covered travel costs for veterans to attend a reunion in Italy. These stories show that while some lottery winners may choose to destroy or give away their winnings, others find fulfillment in using their newfound wealth to make a positive impact on the lives of others. Number 9. Losing the winning ticket. Martin and Kay Todd had a chance of a lifetime when they won a huge $5 million jackpot in the lottery. But their joy quickly turned into a nightmare when they realized they'd lost the winning ticket. Martin never really thought he'd win when he bought the lottery ticket, like many others who tried their luck. But when they saw an appeal on TV for the jackpot winner to come forward, they realized their numbers matched. There was just one problem. They couldn't find the ticket, and it had been 6 months since they bought it. Despite proving with computer records that they were the rightful winners, Camelot, the lottery organizer, refused to pay them. This decision caused a national uproar in 2001 and sparked debates about corporate greed versus a simple lost ticket. Prominent figures like Sir Richard Branson and Tony Blair supported the Tots, but Camelot stuck to its rules, saying that they couldn't bend for public opinion or government pressure. Martin couldn't let go of the millions he believed he deserved. His obsession led to the breakdown of his marriage, and his mental health suffered. He launched multiple legal battles and got involved with an evangelical group that he now sees as harmful. Now, years later, Martin has found happiness again. Reflecting on his experience, he's grateful he didn't receive the $5 million. He acknowledges the immense responsibility that comes with such a large win, and believes it could have brought more problems than happiness. Despite not getting the money, Martin seems content. He still works as a purchasing manager, pays off his mortgage, and enjoys simple pleasures like vacations in Cornwall rather than extravagant trips to the Caribbean. He's realized that money isn't as important as society makes it out to be. Martin and Kay's ordeal began when they saw a news bulletin announcing an unclaimed lottery ticket in their area. They recognized the numbers as theirs, but couldn't find the ticket in time. Despite the hardships, Martin now sees a silver lining. He's exploring a new career as a writer and has found happiness with a new girlfriend. Instead of dwelling on what could have been, he's grateful for what he has. Martin and Kay's story serves as a reminder that sometimes the simple things in life bring the most joy. Number 8. Missed opportunity. It all began for Rachel Kennedy, a 19-year-old student at Brighton University, when her familiar set of numbers was unexpectedly drawn for the Euro Millions jackpot back in February 2021. She was overjoyed, believing her luck had finally arrived. Excited, Rachel called the lottery hotline to check her win, but she was told there was no record of her buying a ticket. She and her partner Liam, who used the same lucky numbers for 6 weeks, were confused. Their ticket didn't go through because Rachel's account didn't have enough money. Liam expressed his devastation, stating, "I was absolutely heartbroken when we heard the man on the phone say we hadn't actually bought the ticket." To add salt to the wound, the Euro Millions jackpot they missed out on had been rolling over for 5 consecutive draws before finally being claimed by a lucky winner in Switzerland. Fast forward to the present, and the looming £7.5 million jackpot offers another chance for hopeful players to try their luck. With tickets for the draw closing at 7:30 p.m. on Saturday and the numbers set to be drawn at 8 p.m., anticipation is running high. Rachel and Liam's tale serves as a poignant reminder for lottery enthusiasts to ensure their accounts are funded and their tickets are purchased on time. Missing out on a life-changing jackpot due to a simple oversight is a sobering reality that no player wants to face. Remember, double-checking your lottery ticket could be the difference between heartbreak and a life-changing win. Don't miss out on your chance to be the next lucky winner. Number 7. The man who got sued. America Lopez, who once worked alongside the 5 men at Berto Construction, has been instructed by the court to pay each of them a hefty sum of $4 million. Eric Kahn, the lawyer representing the group, expressed satisfaction with the verdict, stating that the jury believed their clients and vindicated their claims. However, he noted that the enormity of their newfound wealth had yet to fully register with the workers. In response to the ruling, Lopez expressed frustration, claiming that his former colleagues had unfairly taken what rightfully belonged to him. He argued that although they had collectively played the lottery once a week for 3 years, the winning ticket was one he had purchased independently. Lopez, aged 52, emphasized that he'd used his numbers for the ticket, a practice he'd adopted since winning $40 in a Canadian lottery. The New Jersey native cashed in the winning ticket in November 2009, shortly before taking a leave of absence from work due to a purported foot surgery. However, he did not undergo the surgery as planned and proceeded to file for unemployment benefits. It wasn't until March 2010 that he disclosed his lottery win to his former colleagues. Suspicions arose when one member of the group, Candido Silva Jr., conducted an online check of the winning numbers, revealing that the date of Lopez's win coincided with the date when the men had collectively purchased tickets, each contributing $2. This revelation prompted the syndicate to question the validity of Lopez's claim. Well, the workers have expressed no immediate intentions of leaving their jobs at Berto Construction, according to their lawyer, Mr. Kahn. He describes them as diligent and hardworking individuals who remain committed to their work. In contrast, Lopez's attorney, Michael Mazzacca, expressed disappointment with the court's decision, arguing that Lopez had legitimately won the lottery with his own funds and chosen numbers. When asked about their plans for their newfound wealth, one of the claimants, Mr. Silva, mentioned his intention to prioritize his children's education and pay off his mortgage before celebrating with his co-winners in Portugal, their country of origin. Another claimant, Carlos Fernandez, expressed his desire to purchase a memorable gift for his newborn granddaughter. Well, the New Jersey State Lottery provides guidelines on its website for players participating in syndicates, advising them to document the names and phone numbers of all participants, especially the person purchasing the tickets. Number 6. Almost missed out on $61 million. Paul Ridge had to sit back and watch as his ex-wife, Debbie Nuttall, 54, walked away with the latest Euro Millions jackpot. Paul, who hadn't seen Debbie in 30 years, shared how he's been left with no choice but to ask for help. "If she wants, she can share some of her winnings with me. I'd really appreciate it," he said. Seeing Debbie on the news holding a check for £61 million was a shock for Paul. She looked different, but I could still recognize her a bit, he said. Paul and Debbie had a whirlwind romance and got married in 1992. However, their marriage didn't last long, and they split up within a few weeks. Little did Paul know that their separation would cost him a whopping £61 million. Richard and Debbie Nuttall, both 54 and from Lancashire, hit the jackpot with a staggering £61,708,231 share of the £123 million Euro Millions prize. Rather than splurging on luxury items, the Nuttalls opted for modest purchases like new bedding, a hairdryer, and extra land for their dog. They had considered downsizing their house to a bungalow since their children had grown up, but hadn't put their house on the market yet. The couple, who celebrated their 30th wedding anniversary in Fuerteventura, decided to treat themselves to new bedding worth £1,200, a fancy hairdryer, and new golf clubs. Richard even bought a new BMW X5 for £128,000, chosen for its spacious boot to accommodate his golf clubs. Despite their newfound fortune, the Nuttalls haven't started looking for a new home yet. Richard mentioned that they've been considering downsizing to a bungalow, but now they'd been exploring other options, including flying by private jet to Portugal. Richard plans to play more golf, both in the UK and abroad, and wants a golf swing room in their new house. Debbie dreams of a larger garden, a greenhouse, and more land for their dog Monty. The couple have been using the same lottery numbers chosen by Debbie in a dream for 15 years, but hadn't won anything. It was only when they switched to Lucky Dip that they hit the jackpot. Initially, they thought they'd won £2.60 and didn't think much of it. However, a follow-up email urged them to check again, revealing they'd won over £61 million. Richard shared their story at Minton Hall Hotel in Clitheroe, expressing his disbelief at their sudden fortune. The winning numbers for the Euro Millions draw on Tuesday, the 30th of January, were 5, 10, 19, 27, 30, with lucky stars 5 and 6. The jackpot prize was £123,416,462, shared between two ticket holders in the UK and Spain. Number 5. From celebration to debt. Suzanne Mullins from Virginia won a $4.2 million jackpot playing the state lottery. Instead of receiving the full amount up front, she opted for annual payments spread over 20 years. This decision left her with around $47,000 per year after taxes, to be shared between herself, her husband, and their daughter. Suzanne discovered her lottery win when her daughter heard on the radio that the winning ticket had been purchased at a 7-Eleven store in southwest Roanoke. Suzanne, who's superstitious due to being born on Friday the 13th, exclusively bought lottery tickets at 7-Eleven stores. When she confirmed the numbers matched those on the winning ticket, she was ecstatic. Despite the win, Suzanne and her family did not immediately indulge in extravagant spending. Her husband, Tommy, expressed his love for his job and opted not to retire early. Suzanne mentioned she wanted to replace her car, but showed no signs of going on a spending spree. Well, Suzanne used $1 million of her winnings to settle her uninsured son-in-law's medical debts shortly after winning the jackpot in 1993. However, financial troubles began to arise when she sought a $200,000 loan in 1998, using the future lottery payments as collateral until 2006. Unfortunately, the company from which Suzanne sought the loan was specifically set up to assist lottery winners in need of immediate cash by offering to buy their future payments at a discounted rate. Suzanne agreed to this arrangement, with the loan to be repaid using her annual lottery installments. Things took a turn in 2000 when the rules regarding jackpot payouts changed, allowing winners to demand a lump sum instead of annual payments. Suzanne decided to take advantage of this new option and exchanged her remaining yearly payments for a one-time cash sum. However, Suzanne failed to continue making repayments to the loan company as agreed, which led to legal action against her. The company won a $154,000 settlement in 2004, despite Suzanne having no assets to cover the debt. Number 4. Throwing $640,000 away. A South Carolina man had a close call when he almost threw away what he thought was a losing scratch-off ticket. Little did he know, that ticket was about to change his life. The man from Georgetown stumbled upon the $2 Cash Club ticket while cleaning his car. Initially, he thought it was a dud and considered tossing it in the trash. However, something made him take a second look. To his surprise and delight, he discovered that he'd won the top prize of 30 grand. The realization left him breathless as he couldn't believe his luck. "Good thing I double-checked it," he said to lottery officials. Winning the top prize was no small feat, as the odds were stacked against him at 1 in 640,000. With only one top prize left in the Cash Club game, his win was truly remarkable. Filled with excitement, the man shared his plans to celebrate his newfound fortune with his children. Georgetown, where the lucky winner resides, is located approximately 40 miles southwest of Myrtle Beach. While many enjoy gambling and playing games of chance responsibly, it's essential to recognize that for some individuals, gambling can become an addiction that has the potential to cause harm to lives and families. Number 3. The Michigan Man. A Michigan man had a surprising win when a losing lottery ticket landed him a big prize of 100 grand. Despite not winning the multi-million-dollar game before, he got lucky through the Michigan Lottery's second chance drawings. Preferring to stay anonymous, the man from Wayne County shared his story. He used to play the $6 million jackpot game often, but hadn't won. When he learned about the second chance opportunity, he decided to give it a try. To enter, players can scan their non-winning tickets using the lottery's mobile app. Each non-winning ticket for the $6 million jackpot game has a chance to win a prize from $500 to $100,000. In a stroke of luck, the 43-year-old man was randomly picked in a drawing held on April 27, 2023. At first, he thought the email he received about his $100,000 prize was a joke, but after confirming with the lottery, he realized it was real. "I was shocked," he said. Even after claiming his prize, it still didn't feel real to him. "Winning still doesn't seem real, and I don't think it'll sink in for a while," he said. Despite the surprise, he plans to save his winnings for the future. His story shows that even a losing ticket can lead to a big win and change someone's life. Number 2. From $10 million to zero. Sharon Tirbasi from Hamilton, Ontario, cashed in her $10.5 million winnings from the Lotto Super 7 when she was 35 years old. Coming from a background of moving between shelters, her win seemed like a dream come true. Excited by her newfound wealth, Tirbasi indulged in lavish spending sprees, including designer shopping trips, luxury cars, and extravagant vacations. She also generously shared her wealth with friends and family. However, as she spent freely, Tirbasi failed to manage her finances effectively. Eventually, she found herself with just $750 grand left, which she realized was a wake-up call to rein in her spending. Now, Tirbasi relies on her monthly paycheck to cover rent and support her 6 children. She works as a personal support worker and lives in a rented house in downtown Hamilton with her husband and children. Before winning the lottery, Tirbasi lived in a modest apartment with her 3 children and struggled to make ends meet. However, her win changed everything. She bought a house, married her husband Vinny, and had 3 more children. With her newfound wealth, Tirbasi went on extravagant holidays, bought multiple cars, and gave large sums of money to family members. She also invested in properties to rent out at affordable rates and helped friends in need. However, the lavish spending took a toll on Tirbasi's finances. By 2007, she had spent half of her winnings and was living off the interest from investments with the other half. Her husband's legal troubles further strained their finances, leading to the loss of their house and frequent moves. Despite the hardships, Tirbasi and her husband maintain that they're happier now, living a more modest lifestyle. They emphasize the importance of hard work and responsible money management to their children, hoping to instill the same values they learned through their experiences. Tirbasi has placed the remaining money in trust funds for her children, ensuring they have a secure future when they turn 26. Number 1. The Evil Laundry Machine. A woman who says she bought the winning ticket in a $26 million California lottery draw has revealed that she accidentally destroyed it in the wash. The winning Super Lotto Plus ticket was sold at a convenience store in Norwalk, a suburb of Los Angeles. The woman, whose identity has not been disclosed, was reportedly seen on CCTV purchasing a ticket at the store around that time. Esperanza Hernandez, a staff member at the Norwalk store, told California's Whittier Daily News that a woman visited the store, claiming to be the prize-winning ticket holder. She explained that she'd lost the ticket and feared it had accidentally gone through the wash with her clothes. Kathy Johnston, a spokeswoman for the California Lottery, stated that the store footage alone would not be enough to verify the woman's claim. She emphasized the need for compelling, substantial proof that the woman owned the ticket. However, the store's video footage has been shared with lottery officials, and the claim is currently under further investigation. If no verified winner comes forward, the prize money will be distributed among California's public schools, as per the lottery's standard procedure. The retailer that sold the winning ticket has already received $130,000, according to the lottery organizers. The winning numbers for the unclaimed draw in November were 23, 36, 12, 31, 13, with a mega number of 10. The news reported that it's highly unusual for winning ticket holders in the California lottery not to come forward. This incident is just one of many where individuals have claimed to have purchased winning tickets but were unable to produce them. Through 10 moments of carelessness and misfortune, we've glimpsed how dreams can slip away in the blink of an eye. In the quiet village of Roi Et, Thailand, Tong Sai Boomrung Sai's life changed forever with a chance encounter in her garden. One day, she stumbled upon a frog, unlike any other, holding a chick gently in its mouth. This unusual sight caught Tong Sai's attention, leading her to confront the frog. Remarkably, upon her request, the frog released the chick unharmed. This moment of unexpected compassion convinced Tong Sai to adopt the frog, naming it Nongui, and welcoming it into her family as a cherished member. Nongui quickly became more than just a pet. It roamed freely around the Boomrung Sai home, endearing itself to family members and visitors alike. This unique bond between Tong Sai and Nongui set the stage for an incredible journey that would captivate not just their village but eventually the whole country. Little did Tong Sai know, her new amphibious friend harbored a secret talent that would soon reveal itself, turning their ordinary lives into a tale of wonder and intrigue. But how did a simple act of kindness turn into a legendary winning streak? Well, let's find out. Nongui soon showed an extraordinary talent that left the village in awe. The villagers noticed numbers appearing on Nongui's skin, especially when its belly was stretched. Intrigued, they started playing these numbers in the Thai lottery. Astonishingly, the numbers turned out to be winners, not just once, but for 10 consecutive draws. This winning streak was beyond anyone's wildest dreams, bringing fortune and fame to Tong Sai's doorstep. The method of choosing numbers from Nongui's skin was simple yet baffling. Observers would wait for a glimpse of the lucky digits that seemed to magically appear on the frog's body. With each win, Nongui's reputation grew, drawing curiosity and hope from people far and wide. Tong Sai's once ordinary life was transformed overnight, thanks to Nongui's mysterious gift. This series of events marked the beginning of a legend, as the frog became known across Thailand for its uncanny ability to predict the lottery. Now, let's see how this stroke of luck transformed the Boomrung Sai household. As Nongui's fame spread, Tong Sai Boomrung Sai's home became a focal point in Roi Et, Thailand. What was once a quiet household buzzed with visitors daily. Believers in Nongui's unique gift and skeptics alike traveled from near and far, hoping to see the miraculous frog or to learn the next winning lottery numbers. This influx of people brought a significant change to the Boomrung Sai's family life, turning their private space into a public spectacle. Tong Sai found herself at the center of attention, hosting a never-ending stream of guests. Her routine was upended as her home was constantly filled with a mix of excitement and chaos. The pressure of so many visitors, each with their expectations and curiosity, placed a new kind of pressure on the family. While Nongwi's predictions had brought unexpected wealth, they also introduced challenges in balancing their newfound fame with a desire for normalcy. The fame was overwhelming, and Tong Sai and Nongwi had to make a big move. Let's check out their escape. As the constant stream of visitors became overwhelming, Tong Sai Bumrang Sai made a pivotal decision to seek tranquility away from the frenzy that had enveloped her household. The decision to move was spurred by the desire to reclaim a semblance of normal life for herself and Nongwi, the frog whose extraordinary ability had turned their quiet existence into a public affair. Tong Sai chose Pattaya as their new sanctuary, a place where the buzz of the city could offer them anonymity and a fresh start. Packing their belongings, including Nongwi's toy Harley-Davidson motorbike, a symbol of their shared journey, Tong Sai prepared for the move with mixed emotions. Leaving behind the village that had been their home, the place where the magic of Nongwi's predictions had changed their lives was bittersweet. Yet the prospect of a peaceful life in Pattaya, free from incessant attention and curiosity, offered a new hope. Fleeing to Pattaya might seem like an escape, but for Tong Sai and Nongwi, it was a fresh start. Yet the legacy of luck they left behind is a tale worth recounting. The windfall from Nongwi's predictions brought an unexpected fortune to Tong Sai Bumrang Sai and her family, totaling a staggering $9 million from lottery wins. This incredible sum transformed their lives, offering financial security that was once beyond their wildest dreams. With this newfound wealth, Tong Sai could provide for her family in ways she never thought possible, ensuring their comfort and well-being. The money allowed them to move to a new home in Pattaya, seeking peace away from the public eye. Beyond material gains, the winnings enabled Tong Sai to invest in her children's education, ensuring a brighter future for them. It also gave her the means to contribute to her community, helping those in need and giving back in gratitude for the luck that had changed their lives. This legacy of luck didn't just alter their financial status, it reshaped their destiny, turning a simple life into a tale of fortune and change. Despite the challenges that came with their sudden wealth, Tong Sai and her family embraced their new journey, marked by generosity and a deep appreciation for the unexpected twists of life. Ever wonder if other animals can predict things too? Let's put light on the science behind superstitions like Nongwi's. Nongwi's story taps into the age-old fascination with animals possessing mystical abilities. Across cultures, tales of animals predicting the weather, natural disasters, and even lottery numbers have captivated the human imagination. Nongwi, a frog from Thailand, emerged as a modern emblem of this enduring mystery and shows an apparent ability to forecast lottery winners. This fascinating case invites exploration into how such phenomena blur the lines between science and superstition. While skeptics may dismiss it as mere coincidence, the consistent success of Nongwi's predictions challenges easy explanations. It raises questions about the potential for animals to sense or know things beyond human understanding. Nongwi's role in this mysterious world spotlights the intersection of belief, hope, and the unexplained. It reflects a universal curiosity about the natural world's secrets and the possibilities that lie just beyond the edge of scientific explanation. After all that fame, where are Nongwi and Tong Sai now? Stay tuned to find out. After their move to Pattaya for a quieter life, Tong Sai Bumrang Sai and Nongwi, her extraordinary frog, have maintained a low profile. Their current life is much more private, away from the intense public scrutiny that once surrounded them. Despite stepping back from the spotlight, the legend of Nongwi, the frog that could predict lottery numbers, remains a popular tale. Their story continues to inspire and captivate people across Thailand and beyond, serving as a reminder of the mysterious ways in which fortune can manifest. While details about their day-to-day lives are lacking, Tong Sai and Nongwi's incredible journey from a simple garden discovery to national fame has left an indelible mark on the folklore of lottery success stories. While Nangui and Tung Sai now live quietly, their legacy is loud and widespread. Next, let's see how their story turned into a global talking point. Nangui's story has captivated a global audience, turning a local legend into an international sensation. This tale of a frog predicting lottery numbers in Thailand has sparked widespread interest. People from different cultures have been drawn to Nangui's story, seeing it as a blend of the ordinary and the extraordinary, where the lines between reality and superstition blur. The phenomenon has encouraged discussions about the role of animals in predicting outcomes, a topic that has historical roots but remains as mesmerizing as ever. Nangui has become a symbol of hope and wonder, reminding us of the many mysteries the world holds. This story proves how, regardless of background, people are universally drawn to stories that challenge their understanding of the world and inspire them to dream of what might be possible. Coming up, we'll discuss what this frog's journey tells us about our own beliefs in luck and destiny. The story of Nangui grabs our attention not just because it predicts lottery numbers, but because it shows something deep about us. It highlights how much we all hope for luck and want to believe in things we can't fully explain. This story reminds us that people everywhere, no matter when or where they live, have always been fascinated by fate and the chance to change their lives. This tale encourages us to look at the world with wonder and to remain open to the possibilities of the unknown. It teaches us that sometimes hope can come from the most unexpected sources, challenging our perceptions of what is real and possible. In the spirit of holiday traditions, Bill Kelly, a resident of Ocoee, Florida, decided to include his family pet in his annual Christmas ritual of giving scratch-off tickets. Bill's tradition took an astonishing twist when, as a playful jest, he placed one of the three $600 million Gold Rush scratch-off tickets he bought from Publix into his dog's Christmas stocking. Little did he know that this act of festive whimsy would lead to his dog winning a staggering $3 million. Bill, aged 58, was astounded to find that the ticket intended as a lighthearted gift for his pet was a jackpot winner. Embracing the unexpected turn of events, Bill claimed the prize on behalf of his lucky canine friend, opting for a lump sum payout of $2,351,433.02. This win sparks the imagination, leaving many to ponder how many doggy treats and luxurious pet indulgences such a windfall could afford. This story raises charming questions about the nature of luck and the joy of sharing life's surprising moments with our pets. It also leaves us smiling at the thought of who exactly did the scratching to reveal the winning ticket, a delightful mystery that adds to the allure of this unique lottery win story. Bill's experience adds a heartwarming chapter to the lore of lottery wins, reminding us that sometimes the most unexpected family members can bring fortune and that holiday traditions, no matter how quirky, can lead to life-changing outcomes. Now, let's see how Bill's holiday surprise converted into a multi-million-dollar revelation. On a regular Christmas, tradition turned extraordinary. Bill Kelly, a 58-year-old from Ocoee, Florida, included his dog in the festive spirit by placing a scratch-off lottery ticket in the pet's stocking. Buying scratch-off tickets as Christmas gifts was something Bill always enjoyed, hoping at least to win back what he spent. This year, he picked up three $600 million Gold Rush scratch-off tickets from a local Publix, never imagining the twist of fate about to unfold. The moment of discovery was as unexpected as it was thrilling. Among the three tickets, the one meant as a playful gift for his dog turned out to be a jackpot winner, securing a $3 million prize. Bill's initial shock quickly turned to disbelief and excitement as he realized the magnitude of what had happened. The winning ticket, bought as part of a holiday tradition and given to his dog in jest, had dramatically changed their lives. Choosing to claim the winnings as a one-time lump sum payment, Bill received $2,351,433.02. This event sparked curiosity and amusement among those who heard the story, leading to the inevitable question, who scratched off the ticket to reveal the prize? This detail remains a charming mystery, adding to the unique narrative of their win. Bill's story went beyond the financial gain, touching on themes of luck, tradition, and the unexpected joy found in life's simple moments. It's a reminder of the surprises that can come from the most unanticipated places, even a dog's Christmas stocking. This win not only brought a substantial monetary prize, but also a memorable story that Bill and his community would talk about for years to come. As news of their win spread, Bill and his unnamed lucky dog became local celebrities, embodying the spirit of fortune and the whimsical nature of luck. With the winning ticket in hand, Bill faced the unique challenge of claiming a prize won in his dog's name. How Bill faced this unusual situation to secure his and his pet's newfound wealth will surprise you. When Bill Kelly discovered that the scratch-off lottery ticket he jokingly gifted to his dog was a $3 million winner, the decision on how to claim the prize became an unusual yet delightful dilemma. Given the unique circumstances, Bill opted to claim the winnings himself, choosing a lump sum payment that amounted to over $2,350,000. This decision was driven by practicality and the immediate financial benefit it offered, allowing him to access the substantial sum all at once, rather than over an extended period. The logistics surrounding a pet winning a lottery ticket is, of course, unconventional. Technically, pets cannot legally own or claim lottery winnings. This posed a peculiar situation for Bill and the Florida lottery officials. However, since the ticket was purchased by Bill, it was his legal possession, allowing him to claim the prize on behalf of his household, which humorously included his dog this Christmas. The Florida lottery, accustomed to celebrating winners of all stripes, have found themselves navigating this unique story with amusement and interest. Bill's journey to the Florida lottery headquarters to claim the prize became a story of its own. With the winning ticket in hand, he navigated the process of validating the ticket and officially receiving his winnings. The Florida lottery, known for its contributions to education and community projects through the funds raised by ticket sales, highlighted this win as one of the more memorable stories in its history. This scenario raises intriguing questions about luck, ownership, and the role pets play in our lives. It underscores the whimsical nature of lottery wins and the unpredictable ways they can occur. While the dog may not have physically scratched the ticket or understood the concept of winning, this story symbolizes the joy and luck that pets bring into our lives. Bill's extraordinary claim not only secured a fortune, but also captivated the hearts of many. Next, we'll see the wave of fascination and joy that Bill and his lucky dog stirred in their community and beyond. The story of Bill Kelly and his dog's lottery win quickly captured the hearts and curiosity of both their local community and media outlets far and wide. When news broke out that a Florida man's dog had won a $3 million scratch-off lottery ticket he had put in the pet's Christmas stocking, it sparked a mixture of amusement, disbelief, and fascination across various platforms. Local newspapers and online news sites picked up the story, each highlighting the whimsical nature of how a simple holiday gesture turned into a multi-million-dollar windfall. Social media users shared and commented on the story, often with a sense of wonder and humor, questioning how luck so profound could come from such an unexpected source. Television news segments aired, featuring interviews with Bill Kelly, who found himself at the center of a viral sensation. Throughout these interviews, Bill shared his initial disbelief and joy upon discovering the winning ticket. Yet amidst the widespread coverage and excitement, a lingering question captivated everyone's imagination. Who did the scratching of the ticket? This detail, shrouded in playful mystery, added an extra layer of charm to the story, inviting people to speculate and imagine scenarios where Bill's dog might have been directly involved in revealing the win. Community reaction was overwhelmingly positive, with neighbors and residents expressing their happiness for Bill's good fortune. Discussions often turn to the role of pets in our lives, with many reflecting on the unexpected ways our furry friends contribute to our happiness, and in rare cases like this, our financial windfall. The media's fascination with the story underscored the universal appeal of lottery win tales, especially those with unique twists. Bill Kelly and his dog's story went beyond the typical narrative of luck and chance, touching on themes of family, tradition, and the simple joys that enrich our lives. It served as a reminder of the unpredictable nature of luck and the delightful surprises life can offer, resonating with audiences and sparking conversations about the possibilities that lie in the most ordinary moments. But how did this windfall transform their lives? Let's check out the financial and lifestyle changes that followed their remarkable win. Given the unique nature of this win, Bill Kelly's life, along with his dogs, is set for significant changes. With the lump sum of $2,351,433.02 now in their possession, the scope for transformation in their day-to-day living is vast. Bill, a resident of Ocoee, Florida, has found himself in a position many only dream of, with the financial freedom to make substantial changes to his and his dog's lifestyle. First and foremost, Bill has the opportunity to secure his financial future. This could involve investing in a mix of real estate, stocks, and savings accounts to ensure long-term growth and stability. For someone who enjoyed buying lottery tickets as part of a Christmas tradition, this win turns the tables, offering a chance to plan for the years ahead with fewer financial worries. Beyond investments, the win allows Bill to upgrade his living situation. Whether it's renovating his current home to include luxury pet amenities or moving to a new property with more space for his dog to roam, the options are plentiful. This win isn't just about enhancing Bill's quality of life. It's equally about giving his dog the best life possible. On a personal level, Bill might choose to travel, exploring places he's always dreamed of visiting. And what's a journey without a companion? With the right preparations, his dog could join in on these adventures, making memories across the globe. Philanthropy could also be on the horizon. Given the joy his dog has brought him, Bill might consider donating to animal shelters or causes dedicated to the welfare of pets. This act of giving back would not only help countless other animals, but also honor the bond he shares with his pet. Lastly, addressing the burning question of who scratched the ticket might remain a playful mystery, but it adds a layer of fun to their story. Perhaps Bill will commemorate the win in a unique way, like commissioning a portrait of his dog with the winning ticket, celebrating the quirky turn of events that led to his life-changing moment. The financial windfall from the lottery win opens up a world of possibilities for Bill and his dog, from securing their future to embarking on new adventures together. It's a heartwarming reminder of how life can surprise us in the most delightful ways. This unique win also raises some intriguing legal and ethical questions. What happens when a man's best friend strikes gold? Bill Kelly's humorous decision to include his dog in a lottery tradition has raised some intriguing legal and ethical questions, albeit in a lighthearted manner. While pets are cherished members of many families, they stand on different ground when it comes to legal and financial matters, such as claiming lottery winnings. Legally, the idea of a dog winning a lottery can tickle the funny bone. Pets, despite their status as beloved family members, don't have the legal capacity to own property, including lottery tickets. Therefore, when Bill's dog hit the jackpot, it was Bill who legally claimed the prize. The situation playfully highlights the oddity of assigning ownership and legal rights to pets, especially in scenarios involving financial gains. Ethically, this scenario opens up a can of worms regarding the possibilities of pet owners and the rights of pets. Should pets be entitled to a share of the winnings they secure? While the question might sound absurd, it humorously points to broader discussions on the welfare and treatment of animals. In Bill's case, the winnings undoubtedly will benefit his dog, perhaps ensuring a lifetime supply of treats, toys, and luxury pet care. Moreover, this peculiar win has sparked curiosity and amusement around who did the scratching of the ticket. It adds a layer of ethical intrigue. If the dog had physically scratched the winning ticket, could we argue it played a role in securing the win? This amusing thought experiment challenges our understanding of luck, agency, and the role of pets in our lives. Bill Kelly's story isn't just a tale of luck, it's an example that resonates with our deepest values and cultural fascinations. Let's reflect on the broader implications of this unusual lottery win. Bill Kelly's unexpected lottery win, courtesy of a scratch-off ticket given to his dog, is a story that beautifully illustrates the unpredictable nature of luck. It's a reminder that fortune can smile on us in the most unconventional ways, underscoring the joy and wonder that pets bring into our lives. This tale, while humorous at its core, touches upon a deeper cultural fascination with luck, wealth, and the special bond between humans and their animal companions. Society's fascination with lottery win stories often stems from the universal desire for a sudden, life-changing stroke of fortune. These narratives feed into the dream of financial liberation and the endless possibilities that come with it. Bill's story adds a unique twist to the genre, blending the traditional lottery win narrative with the heartwarming involvement of his pet. It's a vivid illustration of how the most mundane actions, like including a pet in a holiday tradition, can lead to extraordinary outcomes. Moreover, this story highlights the joy of sharing life's moments, big and small, with pets. Pets are often considered part of the family, and Bill's act of including his dog in the Christmas tradition reflects the deep connection people feel with their animal companions. It's a celebration of the human-animal bond, showcasing how pets are intertwined with our lives and fortunes. The societal fascination with this story also speaks to our collective longing for feel-good tales that break the monotony of everyday news. In a world often saturated with grim headlines, stories like Bill and his dog's lottery win serve as a breath of fresh air, offering a moment of lighthearted relief and a reason to smile. It's a testament to the power of storytelling, where even a simple lottery ticket can weave a narrative of luck, love, and the unexpected joys found in the company of pets. Ultimately, Bill Kelly's experience is a charming anecdote about life's unpredictability and the treasures hidden in its twists and turns. It's a story that resonates on multiple levels, reminding us to appreciate the whimsical moments, cherish our furry friends, and remain open to the surprises that fate may have in store. Imagine the endless possibilities and the doggy delights that Bill's windfall could bring. Bill Kelly's story, with his dog unexpectedly winning a $3 million lottery ticket, opens up a treasure trove of playful possibilities on how the winnings could transform his pet's life. Imagine for a moment the kind of lavish pet lifestyle that $2.5 million could fund. It's a delightful thought experiment that not only tickles the funny bone, but also shines a light on the heartwarming bond between Bill and his furry friend. First off, let's talk treats. With the winnings, Bill's dog could easily become the most pampered pooch in Florida, enjoying an endless supply of gourmet dog treats. We're not just talking about your run-of-the-mill biscuits here. Imagine the finest, chef-prepared canine cuisines that money can buy. Perhaps even a personalized menu tailored to the dog's every whim and fancy. But why stop at treats? The winnings could also fund a state-of-the-art dog mansion, complete with temperature-controlled sleeping quarters, an automated treat dispenser, and a sprawling backyard for endless frolics. This doggy paradise could even include a custom-built obstacle course to keep Bill's pet in tip-top shape, combining luxury with a healthy dose of exercise. And for those times when Bill and his dog feel like hitting the road, a custom pet-friendly RV could be just the ticket for exploring the country in style. This mobile mansion on wheels would ensure that Bill's dog experiences the finest comforts even while on the move, from plush bedding to an onboard dog spa for mid-journey pampering sessions. On a more sentimental note, the winnings could also support animal charities or fund a local dog park, creating a legacy that benefits not just Bill's dog, but countless other pets and their owners. It's a way for Bill to give back, inspired by the incredible stroke of luck that he and his dog shared. In essence, this lottery win opens up a world of whimsical possibilities that go beyond material wealth, highlighting the joy and laughter pets bring into our lives. Bill's dog might not grasp the concept of money, but the love and care this windfall can provide are something any pet would cherish. Bill Kelly's adventure shows us that sometimes the little things can lead to huge surprises, like his dog bringing him millions. It's a fun reminder to enjoy life's simple joys and the unexpected paths it takes us on. If you're drawn to tales of serendipity and the dramatic turns life can offer, don't miss our video on 18-year-old wins $50 million after buying first lottery ticket.